slow. It's early in the morning. 6:55. We got a Nintendo Direct about to start. This one? Ooh. I have not configured this for my new monitor. Let me fix that before we get started. Yeah. 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 Okay. We'll be here. Check it out. See what this new Nintendo Direct's gonna be all about. They told us the Switch 1 focused. Switch 2 is next week. That's crazy. We'll probably see Metroid Prime 4 here. I mean, that's the biggest thing they've got coming out. Metroid Prime 4. Uh, what else is coming out? I know there's a new Rune Factory coming out. Xenoblade just came out, so they won't be covering. They might do a glance over that, but what else is there? There's like no weird small titles I'm thinking of from Nintendo. Also, my family's back. Give me a sec. Yes, please. I'm gonna get some coffee. 1 minute. No, 2 minutes actually. I'm live, right? Yeah, it's playing. It's playing. There's no sound. It hasn't come out yet. I'm only somewhat excited. I'm gonna see if I can try to do next week's as well, just because it hits at 6 a.m. I'd have to get up earlier. I am not a morning person. There are a few things I can actually get up for: airline travel, basically road travel in general, and Nintendo Directs. I mean, I don't even think a Pokemon Direct will get me up early nowadays. Like, yeah, new Pokemon, cool. What we got coming? New mystery dungeon? Okay. Ooh, we might see a bit of ZA, Pokemon Legends. That's a possibility. Yeah, I think we'll get a full breakdown of Prime 4 as well as a release date. That's what makes the most sense. I'm struggling to think what else they could possibly do. I don't see them porting Wind Waker and Twilight Princess again. Although if we look at the list of what people want from the Wii U, that's like the last thing, right? Here we go. No. Dragon Quest, yeah, okay. There's the music. There it is. This is great. The third one came out, yes. It's already out. This year. Okay, yeah, I kind of knew that. Together as one?
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Next week.
So please tune in for that as well.
Hold on to your butts.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits?
Is that
We hope
new?
You're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Like, having never played those, I wouldn't know if that was a new
Escape
character.
from dire straits.
Oh, what's this? No hope.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
No rescue.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
No sleep for Kaname Date.
The latest
I,
entry
Somnium
in the
Files.
I, the Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment.
Okay.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
As far as I know, all the games are like this.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams.
And here
to
they're quite
rescue
good.
Iris. No sleep for Kaname Date from I, the Somnium Files.
Not usually my type of
Launches
game,
on the
but they always
Nintendo
look
Switch
interesting.
system, July 25th.
What, 2 others already? Oh, thank you.
Unleash the supernatural.
Oh! PS2 games. Oh, yeah, the old Coffee Cake. That one's good. It's okay. You're not on stream. It's over here.
A classic
Windstorm.
Atlas action RPG returns.
I actually really wanted these.
Remastered HD graphics.
Right, all
and enhanced
remastered.
gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20.
I need to tell my friend about this.
Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time
Gonna be
battles
both of them or
alongside
just the first
demons
one?
you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
Yeah, remaster, not a full
Guide Raido
remake.
through a series of strange incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
Oh, I don't know if they
as
all
he
had voice
uncovers
acting
a
originally.
conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that's soon.
June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Just the first one.
Consume Darkness.
Okay. Second one should be soon then.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Shadow Labyrinth.
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Pac-Man?
But
That's Pac-Man.
Who is this
You said Bando
spiritual
Namco.
stranger,
It's Pac-Man.
moored in a mysterious, maze-like world?
Puckleman.
Your battle for survival begins.
And you're a ghost.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your
there's
surroundings,
orbs and stuff.
you can phase shift and combine with Puck to
Yeah, it's
explore
Pac-Man.
areas you couldn't reach before. But
Yeah.
tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can
Metroidvania
temporarily
Pac-Man.
fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Oh,
By consuming
traversal?
your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be
Oh.
used to enhance your abilities.
I like this mechanic.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel
Oh.
world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch.
It's just got the
July
little
18th.
Pac-Man in it. Okay, that's funny.
The rhythmic march
Oh,
begins.
Patapon. Right? Yeah.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Bandai Namco. I didn't know they were
Play your
Bandai
drum to the
Namco.
beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new
These were
features
always
have been
visually
added,
interesting.
so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
I don't know, but I never
Lead
felt like the need to
Patapons
like,
and
jump
march
on one of
forth
these.
When Patapon 1+2 Replay
But that's a nice
launches on
collection.
Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
I mean, from everything I heard, those are great games.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
I was gonna say Story of Seasons? Yeah. Grand Bazaar.
First cropping up
Oh,
on the
that's cute.
Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no
Oh.
shortage of activities to get up to.
Yes, sport?
You must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find
Gotta
that
get married.
special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Here we go!
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
They said it's a port of a DS game. It's gotta be
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons
when it was
series.
still called Harvest Moon.
Next, please take a look at this.
Right? The Split came after that? What is it? Oh, what is it? Oh. some lush environments. Okay, Samus teleporting in. Not from her ship. She's got a weird gem on her forehead.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Open. There he is.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Okay, scan visor. Confirm back. Can't have this game without a scan visor.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
And he's showing charge shot. Doesn't have missiles yet. Okay, now she has missiles.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Okay, that explains the gem on the forehead.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Yeah. What's going on here? That beam thing could be interesting.
And what will be her fate
Um,
after being summoned to Vuros?
How much control do you have over how that works? Is it all analog stick?
Beginning to weave a new tale.
Wink, wink. This year, it's going to be cross. It has to be cross-platform. Red. Oh shit! That's a cool-looking suit.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
They didn't close with that.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Okay, that leak that said Metroid Prime 4 was going to blow everything away. It's like, not this one.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest
Disney.
potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines,
Wander Stop
leading
looked
to
better.
different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Really like Disney, I guess.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
We're in the cozy games section. Oh, look at this. This is cute.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
Witchbrook.
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
Oh my
There's
god.
also plenty to do outside of class.
Witch on a moped. Watch
Hang
out.
out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
Okay, it is the people who did Stardew Valley.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
It started giving me those vibes. I'm like, is
Action,
it?
adventure, and arcade games await.
Can you get Sevius too?
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where
Is it
nightmares
DuckTales?
and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world.
Yeah, he's looking on the
Can you
things.
uncover the secrets the
Pogo sticking
archipelago
around.
holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I was like, I need a new DuckTales game.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles
Yeah.
include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions,
Oh, nice.
including
I
ones for
like that.
different regions and launch years.
Slow down
Plus,
included
take the
for
helm in a
free.
brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Oh, hey.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I say, because I'm pretty sure there's a
Battle
Konami
to the beat in
Classics
Rift of the
collection
Necrodancer.
of
Press
Gradius.
the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay. I mean, those Necrodancer games are
Let's
pretty
see
cool.
what's in store.
Just haven't had time to get into them. What is it? Tamagotchi!
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry
I'm sorry.
in the Tamagotchi
Can you say that
Connection
again?
series. There are
Tamagotchi?
stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear
Never
shop.
heard it said like that.
Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each
Oh.
shop.
Yeah, I guess that is amazing.
In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
It's a cute
With over
game.
100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch
Always got that weird
June
duck one.
27th.
Yeah, Legends.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
That Espeon. It's cute.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here,
It's one of those that I hope get a performance update on the Switch too.
but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms.
Why is it so menacing?
Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones.
Oh god, I was just like, what? They're doing a battle royale of Pokemon?
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Oh, okay.
During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
I'm glad Mega Evos are back.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Okay. You're working the
Trainers who
ZA
reach
in
the
there.
top are said to have a wish granted.
A wish? From what?
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure?
Interesting that we get that
Pokemon
mechanic
Legends
revealed
ZA
here.
launches on Nintendo
Not on the
Switch
direct.
later this year.
The Pokemon Direct that happened earlier this year.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there.
Rhythm Heaven?
The game you're about to see, Boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Yeah?
You wanna see? Boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring.
What was the last one?
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
Yeah, it was Rhythm Heaven.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
These are always great.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Oh, excuse me. That's a long ways away.
That was
I'm
Rhythm
not ready for
Heaven
2026.
Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven
Shut up,
series.
Nintendo.
It includes lots of music produced
We're still in
by
the beginning of
renowned
2025.
Japanese musician Tsunku.
I'm ready for
What kinds of rhythms do you
2026
think you'll
games.
hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
So what that says is they
Next,
have Switch One
we have
support
news
planned
about
for
the use of digital games on your system.
2026.
Please take a look.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Uh-huh.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one,
Uh-huh.
freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Uh-huh. That's how games work.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Yeah, what about that?
Well, here's what we came up with.
What'd you come up with, Nintendo?
Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
This is how they're
When
doing
purchasing the
virtual
digital
games for
version of a
Switch 2.
game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Any user registered to a system can
Your
play the
digital
game.
games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay. So what I'm saying is these things are tied to an account. You load the account, load those games, and then that
If you
game
have
is
two
loaded
Nintendo
onto the
Switch
system.
systems,
It won't
you
be
can
able to
eject a
load
virtual
onto
game
another.
card from one and load it onto the second.
There you go. Connection
Now you
is
can play
needed to
this
do
game
that
on the
part.
second system
Because that's the account
wherever
verification.
and whenever you want. Just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
So I've had a digital
With
copy of
virtual game cards, you can freely
Tears of
load and
Kingdom.
arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
and my wife wants to
Local
play it.
communication with your second system is required, but
Okay.
only the first time.
Oh, only the first time. Okay, yeah.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
And save data is not erased.
making digital games even easier to use.
Okay.
Virtual Game Card.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
That's it, right there.
This
Switch
feature
2.
is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take
So
a
on
look
Switch
at more
2's
Nintendo
launching?
Switch games.
High in Life? Yeah, you can notice the visual downgrade. This one looked interesting. Star Overdrive. The Wandering Village. Oh, whoa, oh, that's cool. It's Zoe from One Piece. King of Meat. Blue's Lagoon. Oh. Interesting. Oh, that frame rate look poor on the Fantasy Life game. It's been in development for a
Uncover
while.
history once more.
What is this?
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes
Didn't we just get a
whose
Saga 2
fates and
remaster?
legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the Parameter Inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even
It
more
was Romancing
powerful
Saga
bosses.
2 that we got.
What histories
full
will
remake
you
of.
uncover through the
The
ages?
Saga Frontier.
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with more
Monumental adventures await.
classic RPGs coming back.
Embark on peaceful journeys
Oh, Monument
across
Valley.
this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow People. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
Ooh.
Both games contain all their additional chapters.
I didn't know they made a sequel.
add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th.
The first two. Are there more?
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on
Yeah.
her journey to restore
Like, wait,
the world's
are there
light
more?
in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay. Those are ones I never got to check out, but I've always been interested. So yeah, I could check those out. Is it Hot Shots Golf?
A brand new entry in
Everybody's
the
Golf.
Everybody's
Hot
Golf
Shots.
series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins.
I don't think that's how a
side spins,
backspin works.
and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay. Avengers?
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes
Oh,
from
hey.
a roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From
Yeah.
close quarters combatants to aerial
Avengers beat 'em
aces,
up?
You can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities.
Was
And
Marvel vs.
swap
Capcom the
between
character
your team
switching?
of 2 at any time. Take
That's two
advantage
characters.
of your team's strengths
Oh,
to
oh.
overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op
Who's
play.
making this?
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the
Thought Emu and
Nintendo
Chibi.
Switch
Okay.
system this holiday.
I'm in. I'm in.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
These
Please
Shredder's
take a look.
Revenge, right? Tribute? And Panzer Paladin. So what are we closing with? Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. It is Animal Crossing. Farted. No, Tomodachi Life.
How refreshing. Hiya. Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Okay. Is it 2026?
Did you want to talk?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Geez, really?
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Frame rate's not looking great.
Thank you for
And
watching
that's what we're gonna
today's
close with.
Nintendo
Okay.
Direct so far.
So far. What'd you say so far?
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Mario 2?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Did your hair different, Miyamoto?
Nintendo Direct.
Looking good.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations.
They're
But
changing
we're
it?
also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Whole app?
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's interesting.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Huh. Well, that's it for Nintendo Direct. Look how red everything is. Jesus. Blown out. Is it because my lighting is changing? I usually stream in the morning. Okay, let's see if I minimize this. Like turn less red. No. We just need to overpower the light. Yeah, that's it for Nintendo Direct. Okay. Expected more on Metroid Prime 4. I thought there was going to be this big, huge thing, and it wasn't. It looked like Metroid Prime 4. But it had some cool things in it. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's Metroid Prime. I'm going to get that. Marvel Cosmic Invasion, was that what it was called? Ooh, tribute? Let me double check. Pretty sure they're the ones who did Shredder's Revenge. Yeah. They've done Shredder's Revenge, Panzer Paladin, which we did on the channel. The recent stream that's up of that. Got 2 videos on it. Went Hook. Yeah, I'm on board for their Marvel game. Especially as if it's a beat 'em up. Online co-op. And swappable characters. The Devil Summoner, right? They're Devil Summoner. Raido Kuzuha. Kuzunoha. Yeah. That was a cool reveal. Surprised it wasn't both games, just the first one. Where's the second one? Okay. Oh, that was an alright direct. We got a few games that I'm interested in there. That I know for sure I'm gonna get. Marvel. Metroid. So the Switch 2 one's gonna be bigger. We saw a little bit on that connection, or not the connection, but the digital game cards. That's interesting. Love you. Hi. So they said they're gonna do digital game cards now. So it's like you buy your game digitally on your Nintendo account or whatever, and then we could just link our Switches together wirelessly and be like, oh, you want to borrow this game? And then it would hop over to your Switch. And it'd be like, put it in. Hi, Penny. He's like, oh, Papa's here. Why's Papa here? Yeah, Penny, I got to go to work. All right. Well, that's it for me. Gotta go to work. No, I have to. I don't have sick days. Sick days. All right, but I'll see if we can try to come back. Oh, I'll see if we can do the Switch 2 presentation. It'll be earlier. Sucks for me, but I'll have more time to get ready for work afterwards. And then we'll be streaming tonight. Tonight is Tomb Raider. Yeah, Tomb Raider 1 remastered. Jumping into those. That'll be tonight and Friday night. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'm doing Monster Hunter Wilds. Still doing that playthrough. Chugging along. Doing the second half of the story. High rank story. But that'll be it for me today. So everybody, hope you enjoyed today's stream. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you later.